Right, well, hello and welcome to the stream. We're going to try again to stream alters. We had a bit of a nightmare with it the other night. Frame rates and microphone too quiet, game too quiet, microphone too loud, sounding shit. In fact, I think all of the Sons of the Forest it sounded shit, to be honest with you. I took some advice off YouTube and it was crap. I've just gone back to using my own ears and sort it. Anyway, we're going to have a go at the altars. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There is a sister ship to our life which takes a totally different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas Tanströmer, the Blue House. Okay.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
Well, let's find out together, Jan. I've got a feeling you're talking about fate there. Man, all of a sudden it's very loud in my headphones. I couldn't get any volume on it at all the other day. It's probably making me shout. She who must be obeyed will be banging on the ceiling in a minute, probably.
Here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
Yeah, well, what I need to figure out is, so we've come down here in this pod. I take it that flare, well, I know that flare came down with us. The weather's shit and we're on an alien planet.
That's an emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
Mate, we're already pressing shift to run.
You read me? This is Jan Dolsky. I've landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray. Maybe the radio's broken.
I'll get to my point in a minute. We need to say a bit more before I get to my point. So E to climb. Well, it was the captain.
Deceased. What the hell? Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
So that's probably enough for my point. Is we've all come down in these capsules.
What happened? She didn't crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Is that where we were supposed to get off the planet again? Surely you'd have some sort of lander, wouldn't you, rather than one-way escape pods?
Mobile base. There it is. Olski here. Anyone copy? If you can hear me, I've located the base. We'll try and get down there. Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Oh, that's the wrong way. That's the way we just came. There we go. And crazy rock formations. And that water looks flammable.
The capsules. Wait. What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
Well, they can. Because it appears that they am.
Why? It makes no sense.
It's not good.
Radiation wave? Now? Oh shit. It's rising fast. I gotta get to the base.
It never rains, it pours. Man, that's going up quick, that radiation thing. Bottom left hand corner, look. We're nearly at a quarter already. No, we won't make it, but...
Yes, the elevator. Quick. Come on. Come on. That was close.
Music is awesome. That music then was awesome. That was ice. Day one.
Hello?
You're tired. Right.
Anybody here?
Storage.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Is anyone
Find
home?
the comms room and get help.
Find the communication room. Which is not there. That's the command center. So, let's go up one. There we go. Communicate. Although we could just look at the map, can't we? So, yeah. Communication room. Let's have a word with Earth.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I can hear you, Captain.
Well, I'm not the captain.
I'm here, but I'm not the captain. I'm just a builder. Yondolski, corporate ID 4672B. The captain, the whole crew is gone. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to Soma.
What do you mean?
Remaining to what? Talk to me. What's the danger?
Planet activity rising.
Lethal proximity. Instructions in logs. Can we go and get this fixed? Oh, he's a builder and not a repairman.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, useless quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, 3 meters before star approach. It's bad. You must escape. The proximity star eliminates.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right? Oh, sunrise. Perfect.
Brilliant news. So
I
we
need
got
to find those captain's logs.
Okay, well, let's use the map this time. 2 floors down. So Shift SS. Oh, that's the other reason it was super quiet. Oh, the gate, you couldn't hear him speaking. My mic just sounded terrible. And the bad news for you watching is there's a lot of reading, and we all know I sound like a glue sniffer. So we don't want the tutorials, but the database. Evacuation procedure. Welcome to the evacuation functionality manual. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please follow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. The following steps must be accounted for: refueling the base, manufacturing necessary equipment, securing food supplies. The steps will be automatically tracked on your HUD. Sweet. Fizzy pop killing me, sorry. Triple star systems. According to the recent Allied Corp research and based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems are considered as potentially related to a very high probability of discovering Rapidium in the Allied Corp classification system. The precise correlation between triple star systems and Rapidium is yet to be scientifically determined, but according to some hypotheses, this may be related to the unique radiation cycle observed on planets belonging to such systems. Rapidium, as a highly unstable element and itself emitting significant amounts of radiation, seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns, as if fine-tuning its life cycle to the environment. Oh man, how much more? Alloy Corp's employees should be aware that thanks to these findings in the upcoming years, we are bound to witness a significant rise in missions sent to the quantum navigation system on course for a triple star system, which, should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Alloy Corp exploration vessel, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful Rapidium extraction and a major breakthrough for Alloy Corp and humanity alike. Mission captains must be informed, however, that operating on planets belonging to a triple star system, I'm sick of saying that now, involves the need for some precautions. The complex gravitational structure within the planet operates, apart from being the source of Rapidium-friendly radiation, may result in life-threatening events, such as periodic lethal proximity to one of the suns. Okay, yeah, we got that. Annihilation of the planet's surface and immediate destruction of all life forms. That sounds bad. In order to maximise efficiency, even in the event of such occurrences, Alloy Corp has equipped its vessels in the cutting-edge SEBA evacuation functionality, enabling the crew to extract Rapidium while avoiding hazardous conditions. In the case of landing on a planet belonging to a TSS, please consult the CEBA evacuation functionality manual for further instructions. The above information is sole property blah 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 blah. Quantum navigation system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed and implemented by Alloy Corp to optimize the efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work? Oh, it's not too bad, this one. While the crew remains in cryosleep, the system actively monitors the ship's surroundings, modifying its trajectory and setting it on a course for the most probable location of valuable resources. Based on cutting-edge technology, it collects massive amounts of quantum information, analysing it in real time to determine the highest probability of discovering rubidium in a nearby system and eliminate non-efficient exploration. When the expectation of finding rubidium is classified as moderate or high, depending on the mission-specific settings, the ship's trajectory is adjusted accordingly and landing procedures are initiated. A notification is sent to mission control to ensure maximum support at the onset of a new environment exploration. The above information is so probably. So, you only get rubidium on a triple star system. Triple star systems, bad. Radiation, suns that wipe out everything on the planet. Gotcha. Okay, brilliant. And the crux of the matter is, which is I think is absolutely mental, because I didn't read all of it last time, is we get to sleep, cryo sleep, in a ship and not know where we're going, just off. And then the computer will go, oh, the quantum navigation system, there's a medium to high chance on that place we've just passed. So that's where I'm going to send you out in a load of pods. That is mental, and obviously must touch that base down as well. Which is more efficient than exploring everything and coming up empty-handed, I suppose. Right, we've got to fundamentals, gather 60 metals. Yeah, I know, but we can't do anything until we've been to Kip, because it won't let us. So, that's day one over and done with already. Eight days. This is your energy bar. It shows how many hours you have before you get tired. Once you're tired, you are still able to work, but every task will take much longer. Yes, we just read that. So gather 60 metals outside. Where's the airlock? Upstairs. You can find shallow deposits on the planet's surface. They contain a limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. They can be recognised by red dust. Approach the deposit to interact with it. Okay, I know where they are. There we go. So, like I said, we did play it the other night and did a little bit, but we're going to play it as if I've never seen it before.
Might be a source of metals.
I thought there was a third one, but there's not. I mean, I do know where there's more, but we'll get it later. Build a workshop via the command centre. There's the command centre. No, it's navigation. It's this one, yeah. Yeah, build a workshop, which is for... where do we want it? We'll put it there, after the command centre where we stood. Craft a scanner. So we go to this, scanner, queue it up. It'll take 1 minute, and it requires 20 metals. We've got 90 plus 20. Don't quite understand what the plus 20 is. And then we have to build it ourselves here. And now we've got that. Find an organic deposit area. Right. I find this a bit difficult. So we're back outside again. Now it'll tell us how to find that. Yeah, the first step to scanning a deep deposit is to find the deposit area. An organic deposit can be recognised by blue smoke. I knew there was some more. If you see it, grab it. Right, so I already know that We can't get up there.
I don't have a climbing hook.
We need a climbing hook.
I'll have to find another way.
We've got to find another way. Okie dokie.
What the hell? Could
Rip.
this be
Yep.
Rapidium?
Rapidium samples. Collect 30. We did crafting, we did base building, we did energy. We've heard about them, but where's our Rapidium's in here, is it? We'll read those in a minute next time we get back in the... No, we might as well do it now. We'll do it now, we'll do it now.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
Right, so Rapidium, what is it? First discovered accidentally by Alloy Corp near space exploration vessel on the 842 Hermes asteroid passing Earth, Rapidium revolutionised the way we think about accelerated growth. Called by its enthusiasts the time-travelling element, or the saviour element, it emits a unique type of radiation which can transfer raw energy into the mitochondria of organic cells, or mitochondria of organic cells, projecting matter into versions of its future self within hours instead of years. Okay? It makes things grow quick then. Is that what you're saying? Why we are exploring the most distant corners of space to find it? The answer seems obvious. Okay. Does it? Multiple research confirms that the potential Rapidium is almost limitless when it comes to infusing life to crops, even in the most challenging climate conditions, while reducing the time and resources needed to grow them from practically to zero. Okay. The implications are immeasurable. Finding and collecting a substantial amount of Rapidium would allow for the restoration of agriculture on Earth, putting an end to the global catastrophe of hunger. Would the powers that be though? Would they do that? Would they? Or would they charge you for it? Ever since making this groundbreaking discovery, Alloy Corp has become fully committed to bringing the saviour element to Earth and makes continuous efforts to invest both in accelerated growth and space mining technologies, always proudly at the forefront of striving for the future of humanity, never falling back. And we've got one on organics as well. Please ensure that the Seba base has enough fuel. Oh, that's what Seba is, it's the name of the base. Has enough fuel for the upcoming journey. In case of fuel shortages, locate and harvest organics on the surface of your planet. Blue smoke, yeah, we know about that. Right, this bit is difficult. So the scanner allows you to find resource deposits. By placing and connecting probes, you can uncover the concentration underground resources. Look at the scan ground and try to pinpoint the place with the most intense red colouring. That's the deepest point of the deposit. Yeah, you say that. And we get 6 of them. Then we have to retrieve them all. Now, do we just try and just make this bigger? Should we be going, because that's a bit redder this way, isn't it? So should we be going this way? So darker red. Yes, we should. Okay, I think I'm getting that now. Hold Q to select a mining outpost. That has to go where it goes. You can't move it. And now we have to build pylons to connect to our mining base. Each pylon connects to nearby structures. You'll see what that means when we do it. So we hold Q again. Get a pylon. And we'll put one at the top here. We don't need a climbing up to get down. Why we can't use that rope to get up, I don't know. But we can't. And then we'll come this way. Get close to zero as we can. Close enough anyway. That'll do. That'll do. How many of these have we got? 3 left. And that'll do. You have connected a mining outpost to the base. From now on, you can use fast travel to move quickly between the base and the mining outpost. You can access fast travel at the airlock, base entrance, or any outpost, which is this thing. So now we can travel back to... and now we can work on it. We need 180 organics. I don't think we'll get that done before we're tired. Tiredness versus exhaustion. You've run out of energy and become tired. In this state, physical work takes much longer. If you stay up until very late, you'll become exhausted. Each minute of exhaustion causes you to wake up later next day. So we're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, but also, I've just seen we've got to get a wriggle on because radiation's incoming. Seems to happen at the end of every day. 38 seconds is enough to get back though. And that's another day's work done. How many organics have we got? 156. So we're nearly there. Oh, we want the captains. It's down a level. So, if you get exhausted, you wake up later. So you're just robbing Peter to pay Paul, but you're not going to get be as efficient on the evening. So you might as well go to bed, get up at the right time, and have the extra minutes of efficient work the following day. Is what I'm gathering from that. I don't know about you. That's how I understand it. Right, straight back at it then. Might as well fast travel there. Can we get to the 300? That's what I'd like to do, but without running out of time. Okay. But I don't think we're going to get time to get to 30 rupidium now, is the thing. Because I imagine we're going to have to mine that the same as we did the metal at the start and that, where it speeds up time. So we'll have a little look. We might have to come back tomorrow.
It feels strange. I have to get closer to make sure. I need to collect a sample.
Oh, radiation. Forgot about that. God, we've got 30 seconds. Shit. No, we're not going to make that in 20 seconds, I'll tell you.
Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. where it was sending us. Except... only I survived.
6 seconds, not gonna happen. So I've just waffled on about.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
Yeah. But first, let's get out of the radiation. Right. Let's build a kitchen first. No, not build. Let's press the right keys. You can change the position of modules whenever you like. Simply hover over the module and press left mouse button and move it. Okay, so obviously, if that's the case, that means that the kitchen that costs 40, yeah, I mean, it can't go there because it could go there, but then we've got to build another elevator. So what I'm saying is, move this storage to there and then build the kitchen and it'll slot in there. Prepare 6 mush meals. We won't do that now because working thing takes more time out of the day. Don't think the phone call does.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium.
You sure about it?
Oh, that's fucking sure. So I think. I'm gonna say I don't know.
Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming. There's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This is
Oh.
fucked up, but what the hell?
I meant to have said who are you,
I
but I
got
slipped with
your
the mouse. Potty mouth. I'm trying hard not to swear. And
DNA
you,
sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
so can I build the womb now? Yeah, we got enough.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Is this going to make me exhausted if I do this now, or?
Here goes. DNA sample. Rubidium. I'm starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else?
Well, what's that going to eat and sleep, and where's it going to shit and everything?
Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Okay.
Okay. I built the womb and tested the rubidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Joey, successful. Really found my business.
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger.
Yeah, you keep saying imminent danger.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Oh, they've gone. Nice. But you are being a little bit whiny there, mate. I know you're not trained to do it. Let's go to bed. But, what are you going to do? They're not going to magic somebody out of thin air, are they? There's just us here. So, there's just us here. Unless the sheep's going to help. 6 days to go. Right, prepare 6 mush meals. Let's get that done. We're on the wrong floor. Because that's what it said to do. 6 mush meals. Okay. Oh man, that takes time as well. Nothing queued. Have I got to actually queue 6 of them? Yeah. Start the engine in the command center. Yeah, I mean, I want to do that, but first things last. We've left resources out there and I want them. So let's get that stocked up to 300. Yeah, we can't have any more. Okay. And then we want the rupidium. If it's the most valuable tackle in the world. Man, we're at half radiation. I wonder how we get rid of that. We're gonna have to find a way of getting rid of that, man. We can't afford to get caught out much more. Oh, that's emptied that then. Okay, but we've got 20 more. So we've got 50 rupidium. That's what we're after. We might run out of storage. We got. I'm not going to get down again. We're at 329 out of 480 according to the bottom. We've got 19 metals, 50 rupidium, no whatever the diamond is, no whatever the sun behind the cloud is, 2 carrots, 23 mush meals, and no cooking pots. I don't know what that means. But we'll take these while we're... The only problem we've got is we can't stay out and get radiated. But we're at now 458, so we really are running out of storage. Yeah, start the engine in the command centre. Yeah, I'm going to go and do that in a minute now at the end of the day. But first things last. We need resources, don't we? Oh man, we are so close to being full. Right, Right, let's head back then before the radiation wave is even a threat. Which is in 15 minutes time. We're looking at how fast it's going. It's one minute in the game is 1 second in real time. So does it come at 8 o'clock? Let's just wait and see. 58, 59, 8 o'clock. Do we get the warning now? That's when you're tired. Incoming radiation. Yeah. So we've got to 8 o'clock every night. Right, start the engines. Let's do that. Surely we're not too tired to start the engine. Test the engine.
Whoa.
Turn the lever in the machinery.
Come on. Do this to me now.
Or should we just go to bed and do it in the morning? Oh, we'll do it now.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it
Yeah,
another
we'll
go.
go to bed and then we'll do that tomorrow. In case we've got to build something and we're already tired. I don't want to make the mistake I made yesterday. Why have we got up to nearly 2/3 radiation? We didn't even... Does it even go down? Right, we've got to start the engine again. Oh, bear with me, that's my timer to say the washing machine's finished, but I'll sort that out after the stream. Test engine.
What? Not again.
Turn the lever in the machinery. Bloody hell. Can't keep going backwards and forwards doing this. Oh.
You have got to be kidding me.
Well, that's boss that then.
Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Alright, calm down. Cool Alloy Corp. I can't understand the word he says anyway.
Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix.
We'll try turning it off and on again.
Don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. I need to check data consistently and see QC model.
Save me how?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't have
Only
access.
the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Yeah.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. Thanks for that. Where is the quantum... Oh, here's the quantum computer. Accessing quantum computer stored data, mine records,
What is this?
deleting...
Mine records. What's going on? Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
It's my life. Oh, I see. Oh. Well, we're going to go through... Oh, this looks like a lot of reading to me. Oh, it's got to be done now, isn't it? Is this the first one? Yeah. Distant memories. Childhood memory. Oh, these are our memories. Oh. Ooh. Is that legal? Is that a bit naughty? Childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. The mining town you grew up in, rows of similar apartment blocks, the local grocery store Mom worked in, the playground where you spent more time than at home. Okay. A family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father coming late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of this place and never come back. Oh, as you come home drunk and ready to punch. That's not good. That's not good. Turning a blind eye. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's not looking straight at you. Oh, she is looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No, better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. Dude, man, you're going to take a lamp in. You just got to take your lamp in. You got to get it stuck in there, mate. Get your house keys in your hand. Windmilling in. You just got it, yeah. There's a woman getting, or a girl getting. I mean, she's getting robbed. Mate, you got to get. Mate. Jan, I'm not happy about that choice, dude. 16 years. How old was you then? It's got age at the top of that one. Did it have age at the top of this one? 15. Mate, you want to be getting in a rumble at 15. I mean, if it's grown men, I get it, but you've got to try it, yeah? 16 years old, the need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. Mum doesn't have the strength to fight anymore. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. I mean, you could always wrap a cricket bat round his canister. 19, at the crossroads. You've opened the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college and it's close to home. You could visit Mum regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave Mum alone with him. Crack his head open then. 19, going away. You promise yourself you get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want, and you can still visit her. A little less often maybe, but you can. You will visit her. And I hope there's not many more of these. I'm getting bored now. 21 years old, you're placed far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good, like you found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mum for a couple of hours before she goes to bed early, and all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father? I mean, 21, you just want to party, don't you? I get it, but what are you going to do? 22, working abroad. You look at the letter, it's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months. You could earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mum. She needs it for her treatment. Well, that's not a bad idea. As long as your ale can ain't gonna piss it up the wall. 23 years old, too late to say goodbye. Uh-oh. You missed it the moment she collapsed. The ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her while she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You effed up. It's too late to say goodbye. And there's enough, about 10 different bloody song lyrics in that paragraph. 23, carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you by the throat. But what if you ran away from it all? Ditched college, made a fresh start, forgot? But wouldn't that be giving up again? No, Mum would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. Oh, I hope we're only 26 in this game. 24, it's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena, is it Lena or Lena? Lena, we'll call it, would want to hang out with you. Slow down, it's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine. But wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? No, you just want to get wine pissed is all. You're only teaming up for a project. but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with. She likes you. You can see she likes you. Well, then get the wine in and you fool of a toque. 24, am I good enough? This is it. She's moved in. But is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Well, if she loves you, her parents would hate it. You know they would. And she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena the good life she deserves. 25, new opportunities. Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honours that offer a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but the salary. How much longer are you going to be a broadcast for Lena? You'll think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Yeah, 25, mate. You're having a further education is one thing, but 25, how long are you going to be a bloody student for? Get out of bed. Have a wash. 26, better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Taking Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. I should think so at 26, mate. Jesus Christ. I was married at 26, mate. I've been at work 10 years and was married. I was also divorced by 28, but there we go. 27, the purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn, you hate that crowd day in, day out. Maybe you could take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs to do is punch a card, and for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done. Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. Man, you might just get into grips with this at 27. Jesus. Welcome to the rat race, mate. Bit late, but there you go. Oh, man, there can't be much more, can there? 28, a dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, signing the mortgage papers. Finally. Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. A dream house. Lena has so many ideas for decorating it. If you hurry, maybe you can get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see her parents' face when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over. There's another one. 30, the crisis hit. Uh-oh. No, this can't be true, not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching. But you, laid off. How will you ever tell Lena about it? What are your plans for Christmas? Well, it's not your bloody fault, is it, mate? You just tell her. You just got to get on with it and find another job. Perhaps not taxi driving, though. A busy night, red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. Well, it's Christmas, ain't it? You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock, but you promised Lane you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. Oops. But it's a busy night and people are leaving bigger tips on Christmas. Well, man's got to work. End of the day, man's got to work. 31, back to square one. You listen to as Lena talks excitedly, but she really wants to take the offer. Move abroad, sell the house, but for how much? It will hardly be enough to pay off the bank. With a soaring rate of interest, and what about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, it would feel like going back to square one. Damn, you just wish you didn't want it so bad. Dude, well, that's a great opportunity. Maybe she's getting a really good job and then you don't need such a good job. And you could have experience of a foreign country and learn a language and be happy. And does he go? 31, holding on. You're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her that it was the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. You do get to get your shit together, mate. I don't like this bloke very much. Give her a better life here. Maybe find a second job. So has she gone and you've stopped, or have you stopped her from going? It's only going one way, this, you know. Here we go. No, she ain't gone. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault those bills are piling up? As if you weren't working hard enough. And why does she make such a big deal about a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour long day of work. Oh, the apple does not fall far from the tree, but it would seem. Are we starting to come home to punch now, are we? Drowning Sorrows, 33. You look down another bottle and the wedding ring she gave back to you. Well, a job at Alloy Corp, freedom. Finally, she's got it. A new, better life without you. And all you could ever do was hold her down. Look at yourself, drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you all promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you F it all up? Well, dude. A way out, you toss and turn in your bed, 34 years old. You can't stop thinking about that Alloy Corp poster. Help us make a change, a space mining mission in search of that mysterious substance, Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need any professional experience. And you know what? You need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if that's a way out? Got to be nearly there now. Sorry if this is boring, but we've got to read through it, ain't we? Because otherwise you ain't gonna know what's going on. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space, far away from here, just like you always wanted, far away from your problems. You'll think about them later, or maybe they'll be gone by the time you're back. Is that it? Ta-da! Thank God for that. Jesus Christ.
How did they get it, and what for?
Yeah, I'd be pissed as well, dude, to be fair. Especially now they know what a fucking dickhead you are. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do a swear.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything.
We can see where this is going.
Life exposed.
Mind records finish procedure.
No. No, I want answers.
You can't get answers off a bloody this load of static, can you? Shit. I would actually play the game rather than just watching cutscenes, to be honest with you, and reading, but we can't always get what we want, can we?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that shit.
I'm not messing with that shit.
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I get it. What is this procedure? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
What?
Create the altar.
No way, create an altar, no way.
Hideum. Cloning.
I mean, I know we're going to have to, it's now and again. But
Myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
You're in imminent danger. Short time
yeah, you keep saying that, mate.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
I knew we wouldn't. I knew it's where the game was going, but I just wanted to put on record that this is morally incorrect. Initiate the branching procedure in the quantum computer.
What? What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Okay, so let's have a look. So we're branching at the bit where we went away to college, or we can do staying behind. You lock the door to your room and turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with his frustration and drunkenness. You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. But what would Mum say? So we can alterate, and it costs us 20 Rapidium, and we had 50 or 60, did we? To make a technician, I didn't read that bit, 50% better at repairing tackle, I think it said. Please don't say we've got to read all these. Tackle. Oh man, that was only the prologue we played. Oh, wicked then. Yeah, I'd like to actually play some space exploration rather than just running around in there talking to a geezer I can't understand and reading memories. But I'm sure we'll get there. I wonder how long the procedure actually takes. Oh man, we've got to read all of the new branch. Well, there's only about 10 of them. Well, maybe 10 or 12. Well, let's do it then. Standing at 20, standing up to him. There, you did it. Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read about it online. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There, it's done. He won't be a problem anymore. I'm a bit disappointed you didn't wrap something around his head, but there you go. 21, ups and downs. You laugh as Mum tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them? And her relaxed, smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. You just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she brought home today is going to cost you plenty. Not in his footsteps, 22. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You'll make your own way, you always do. Yeah, work's work though, dude. Work's work. 23, final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating faster than the last months. You didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn, get your shit together, Jan. You look like you need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something of yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. So at least she was around this new version of you. Fixing things, you brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah, fixing things always made you feel good. Like you can really change things, make them better. Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best you could do for yourself. Okay, so that's why we can fix things better, because we learnt to be a grease monkey. 23, unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. The boss says customers ask for you specifically, and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling to be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor, and he's the first person you open up to about Mom's passing. Why couldn't Dad just be like that? Because he was on the pop, mate. That's why he was an ale can. 24, shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but that's the third time this month those fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is that a good thing, or should you be worried? I don't know. Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts. Is that what it was all about? As your boss is being taken away by the police, you feel like an idiot for trusting him. Think you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face. Well, that's a little overreaction, mate. And if you're going to lose your job, but that's a little bit of an overreaction, maybe. Pretending to be a friend. Oh, no, he didn't pretend to be a friend. He just didn't tell you about the shady shit he was into, that's all. What a fool you've been. Treat it as a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself. This Jan's a bit of a dick, I think. Bit of an overreaction. Fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you, now that he's in jail. His words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want... Is that irony? You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No, assertiveness, remember? Don't be scared, you can make it on your own. Yeah, I'm alright with that decision. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mum. She'd be happy to know you're finally making good money, working in an international factory on the contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Technician. Ghost from the past. We're 26 now. Watching the bartender pour you another one from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn and see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment you thought it was Dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to the conversation at the tables. It's not good to have problems. It's good not to have problems, sorry. Well, yeah. Of course it is. Technician, 27, drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. You're buying friends. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much. You've only just met them. Yeah, buying friends. Thought that was coming. But you're having fun together, right? The girl to your left's been giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night? Could be. 30, signs of trouble. Damn, that crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy your life. Your whole branch is being shut down. You'll be lucky if you keep your job at all. And this damn advert gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to even think about going on these missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Wonder who that guy is putting his money on. Wait, is that... Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp, of course. He visits the bookie regularly. Loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognise you. Get out of here. Quick, and don't ever come back. You're not like him. You've got your shit together, but you're in the bookies nonetheless. Blah, blah, blah. We've already read that one. He's going on the same mission as the other one. And that's the end. Okay. So, I don't quite understand how he's got all them memories if he's just been created. It's not a clone. It's a bit different from just a clone of you, because he's come on this mission. So he gets all the memories up till now. It's a bit weird, isn't it? He's going to be pissed. He's going to be pissed, though. I mean, are you going to tell him he was a clone? He's not going to be happy. I've seen Moon.
Hey there. Wow. Hello.
And a crap one with Arnie.
Can you hear me? What is this?
Oh, anxiety,
Where am
insecurity. Oh, we've got to sort this shit out. Where am I? Well, I'd say honesty is the best policy and just rip the band-aid off, but also he's just woke up, so let's just go relax you in a lab.
You're in a lab.
Okay, so that was a good choice.
SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. Haha. Oh. What was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent.
I think you're on some meds.
What? What for?
So you don't panic when you wake up.
Why would I panic?
Because you're a clone?
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself?
Sure. Can you?
You first.
You first. I insist.
All right. Jan Dolsky, Senior Technician at Ally Corp, Mining Operations. There. Did I pass?
Wow. Amazing. It actually worked.
What? What worked? And what the hell are you anyway?
This may be hard to process, but my name is Jan Dolsky, too.
Of course it is. You're not bad for an imitation, but what the hell are you? Is this some kind of experiment?
Well...
Because if it is, nobody warned me.
Well, nobody... Mate, it's I don't know what to say here. Nobody warned you because you didn't exist till about 10 seconds ago.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real.
That was the right thing to say.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Well, I got stranded in this base.
Yeah.
Well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken.
And we're gonna die.
Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life.
What?
Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records.
If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit?
I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right?
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
It's the other way around, but yeah, you could put it that way. Sort of, yeah.
And, you said we were stranded.
Yeah.
Yes. It's just us.
And we're gonna die.
Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon,
We're
Both gonna die, even though you didn't exist till 10 seconds ago.
Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different
version of me.
This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board.
Well, not
If
really
there was
cryo sleep.
Where would I be?
I wouldn't wake you. Oh, you still exist somewhere. I won't wake
I
you up.
won't lie to you. I woke
you up.
because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either.
At least you're up front with me.
Yeah.
You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you. Just this passiveness. What am I?
Yeah.
Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
I don't like this kind of pressure.
Well, that makes two of
But
us.
either many of them green things, have they? They've all been red.
Show me the way.
I think we've had 2 lots, haven't we?
3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job.
Can't you play the game in a minute though,
On my
yeah?
sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready?
Ready, ready.
1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created before. Now stay away from me.
I thought we'd gone with woke up, not created, but okay. We'll accept it now, are we? Start the engines in the command centre. Oh no, that's not the command centre, that's machinery. It's upstairs. Here it is. Start the journey. You can automatically collect the mining. Okay. But there's not enough room for everything. So. Shit. Oh, I can't build a storage. Really? Well, can we spend some resources on something? Yeah. Ah, let's build the climbing hook. Now can we take everything with us? Yes. Collect everything. So we might as well build something we want rather than having to leave pylons behind and then having to build them again and then build what we wanted. That's just a waste of resources. Journey 1. Okay. And is it bedtime? No current tasks. Open the altars tab. Yan Technician. The altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of the altars. The event log on the left provides insight into recent events. So he's got 50% efficiency when doing base maintenance, no injuries, minimal radiation, he's not hungry. I'm pissed at Yan, is really irritating. Okay, he's angry, he's got frustration, rebellion, insecurity, anxiety, burden, gloom. Oh, so he's me. Talk to the altar. He's in the kitchen, which is over here. Yo, Yan, my man. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Yeah, it's a small place though, dude.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know,
Oh,
if
man,
we
it's
managed
worse.
to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel.
I never
don't
said
give a
anything.
damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Get out of my face, creep.
All right, man. He's a bigger asshat than I am.
You
I'm
don't
gonna
get
tell
to
you.
talk to me like that. I'm in command of this base now. You'll do as I say, or
Yeah.
Or what? You'll send me back to that giant fish tank? Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
All right. So that didn't go well. Workshop. Modules deteriorate over time, which makes them prone to failures. To repair communication room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft one in the workshop. Okay. Repair kit. It costs 10 metals. We've got enough of those at the minute. So that's queued up. got that now. We've got to go upstairs. And here we go. Can we repair this now? Yeah. Ah, I did do it myself, knobhead. Lucas called it. Oh, well, it's working better already.
Hello?
Oh, not the picture, though.
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Nah, man.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's called branching.
Okay, what you call it?
Duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to.
Mate, he won't even let me talk to him, let alone pull him off.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
That branching, is that what they call it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
I questioned that earlier.
Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
I asked if it was legal.
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
How did you get him out of
that's,
mind?
The corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
Because yours didn't leak?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
All right.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
Do you mean I must have? Do I want to speak to somebody higher up? Oh, no, I can't be
So,
bothered.
you're getting me out of here.
It's a bit Karen, isn't it?
You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Okay, so you got a plan to get me off then?
Do you think I could see this altar of yours?
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Should show him you care, maybe?
Dude, show him I
I told
care.
him I wouldn't survive without him.
Tell him I love him.
It's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What?
What?
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Well, what a shame your grandma's
Hey.
not on the ship with me then.
Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands.
Well,
L7 out.
Read about the altar's life in the QC. Well, we did that. We've done that. We've read all of it. All right, reading it all again. We read his whole shebang. Yeah, he stood up to him. Yeah. Yeah, ups and downs. Not in his footsteps. Is there a clue? Here's the thing though, yeah, I've read all of them. Can we just get out now? And then do this next bit. Yeah, okay, there we go. We already did the read. Ask the altar about the memories you share. Is he still in the kitchen? He is in the kitchen. Yo, moody bollocks.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time. I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
green
did you
ones.
do?
Green ones.
Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom?
Now I'll just run away
thought
to
about
college.
stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going
Maybe.
to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class?
No.
What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom.
What, mate? You're a
Wait,
technician
is
on here?
Mom, is she maybe still around here?
No.
No. I wish she was.
She's dead as Dillinger.
She always knew what to do.
But if you've got any other
How to
DNA,
cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here. Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
okay. Prepare pierogi in the kitchen. Each person in the base consumes one meal a day. Higher quality meals have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Where's he gone? Oh, excuse me, he's like a little hummingbird. Mate, where you gone? Oh, we're going to go over here anyway. Okay.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with
I've got to look at what
an
they are.
interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp.
Pierogi are filled
inedible.
dumplings made by wrapping uneven dough
Remember
around
what she
a...
did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she
Around
said
a
they were
filling.
delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck
Okay.
up.
We're all getting on. Right, well, do you know what? We're going to leave it there for half an hour. I've got to go and hang the washing up and other such menial Saturday afternoon tasks. But loving it though, so we'll just like I say, I won't just give it a break. We'll have a proper break and then we'll come back. So, thanks for watching. Really enjoying that. We'll carry on. We'll do at least one more stream, and then if it's just cuts and we're not actually doing anything, it's just gassing and reading, then we'll think about another game. But nice one for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.